What's going on, guys? My name is Tony and today I'll tell you 5 beginner's tips for Code Vein without spoilers. If you happen to like the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. If you, like me, got the game knowing practically nothing about it, just about what the first trailer told you or less, maybe you didn't get some stuff that the game doesn't tell you right away. Or maybe you're just about to start playing, so hopefully I'll be able to help you understand some things and have a little bit of an advantage in the early stages of the game. So without further ado, let's do this. Tip number 1. Mastering gifts. The gifts are initially bound to a specific blood code, the classes of the game, but you can master them by equipping them and killing enemies normally. Just remembering to keep the gifts equipped. You don't even have to use it. So when the gifts are mastered, you can use it regardless of the blood code you are using, as long as you meet the required stuff, such as weapon types or stats grades. So you can use your favorite gifts with your favorite class, creating some sort of hybrid class of your own. Tip number 2. Increasing Iker. Iker is basically your mana in the game, the energy you spend to use your gifts. The Iker amount depends on your blood code, but you can increase it temporarily by parrying enemies' blows, absorbing their energy, or attacking from behind with that awesome animation, so you can use more skills more often. Also worth remembering, during combat, each hit you make recovers some Iker as well, but the value depends on the weapon, armor and class you're using. A useful tip is always to use some gifts before entering combat, so you don't hit the enemy with full Iker. Tip number 3. Upgrading weapons and armor. If you don't see yourself in using gifts that much, the best idea here is to upgrade your weapons first, because improving your armor, called blood veils here, will have little to no effect on your combat performance when it comes to damage. On the other hand, if you're playing a caster or hunter for example, it's a good idea to upgrade your armor first, as your stats will improve, allowing you to make gifts even more powerful. But if you're exploring enough, you'll be able to upgrade both. Just remember these priorities. Oh, and you can upgrade your stuff with Murasami in the home base. Tip number 4. Maps to the depths. During our play sessions and explorations, you will occasionally receive or find maps of the depth. These maps allow you to explore small enemy-filled dungeons, where you can get various materials to upgrade your equipment and some other stuff that you won't find anywhere else. My tip here is, go to the depths as soon as you get the maps, so that you can enjoy the experience enemies will give you and the materials you acquire, because they will be more or less the level you need them to be. Take the map, and as soon as you see a save point, go back to base and use it. You can use it by talking to Davis. Tip number 5. Your home base. Make it a habit to always go back to your home base. It may be when you find a new save point or when something important happens during your explorations, but it's always good to head back and check with everyone in the base. In addition to pieces of the story of each character and the world you are out exploring, you can also get some stuff. Do it! Come back to your base often, talk to everyone and you'll thank me later. You can also give items to your friends to be able to exchange it for other items, but this is for another video. And that's it for now, guys. Those were the 5 beginner tips I could give you right now. I hope you enjoyed it and that at least one of these tips helped you in some way. Leave a like and subscribe, and in case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon and good night.